Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the TEALOG. So, we got Miami Tip. She is letting us know that Future's baby mom, Eliza, trapped him into having the baby.
Miami Tip back again with the motherfucking facts, and y'all know I do not lie. Tip do not lie. I ain't got no reason to lie. So I saw the paternity test that Eliza Reign and Future's 10th or 8th or 9th baby mama took, that they had their kids take the paternity test to prove that their kids is related, and they're obviously, or maybe it's Future, or maybe they could have had the same, relationship with someone, but that would mean the world is really, really, really small. So anyways, I just wanted to weigh in on the beginning of the story. Me and Eliza Reign was cool for a while, you know what I'm saying? But she fucked over two of my best friends, so now she the op. So I don't feel like I'm obligated to hold anything in. So I'm gonna tell the real story and what it really is. When Eliza Reign first started messing with Future, she told everybody knew, you know what I'm saying? The whole club knew. Then when he started, I guess having sex with her unprotected, she told me, she's like, bitch, this nigga, the last couple of times, what's up, y'all? The last couple of times we've been fucking using condom, So I'm like, oh shit, like for real? She's like, yeah, bitch, I'm about to start taking fertility pills. I'm about to have this nigga baby. So now we know the only reason you want to have this nigga baby because y'all ain't in no monogamous relationship. Y'all ain't come to no agreement. Y'all ain't together. He just call you when he come in town. Y'all fuck. It's because you want the money and because that's Future. So now I'm just looking side-eyed like, are you sure you want to have a baby by this man who have 10 other baby mamas and allegedly don't take care of them or give them problems? Like, okay, but sue it yourself, girl. Get that check, whatever you want to do. So now she come back. She takes the fertility pills and she do it for like a couple of months or whatever, almost a year. She doesn't get pregnant. But as soon as she stopped taking the fertility pills, she get pregnant. So she come back, she like, Tip, I'm pregnant. We was like, oh shit, like, bitch, so you gonna keep it? She wasn't sure, or maybe she was faking to me like she wasn't sure. But then eventually she was like, she gonna have a baby. The last couple of times we've been using, ignoring her. She's been calling him, trying to, come to some agreement. He ignoring her on purpose, or telling her to get rid of it or whatever. She didn't like the way that he handled the situation. So out of spite, she was really gonna keep this baby. She probably already was because of the money, but now it's just more added to it. So now, but now she don't know who the baby daddy is between Future and another, big name artist who she was messing with at the time. And I ain't gonna say his name because he my dog and it ain't out there, you know what I'm saying? And plus I gotta have some ammunition just in case, you know what I'm saying? But she know who it is. Y'all can ask her who it is. So she tells him, because she don't know who the baby daddy is, she tells him like she want to find out if the baby is a girl or a boy. She ends up some way, somehow doing a blood test and being able to prove before the baby is born that it is actually Future's and not the other guy. So now she like, oh, I'm pregnant with Future baby. She going hard, okay? Then she's like, I'm about to go to the blogs, blase. So we ignoring her. She's been called for her to go to the blogs in January. I'm like, bitch, if you're gonna go to the blogs, make sure you get money off of this shit because all his other baby mamas is straight. You need to make sure you straight. She had a boutique at the time. I'm like, put the boutique, the name of the boutique, and the link in your bio, so all the fans, the haters, the supporters, whatever, all the traffic could drive to your boutique. She like, yeah, bitch, da. So she was gearing up to, reveal that she Future's next baby mama in January. But I guess, shit spiraled out of control with her and Future, and things happened to where she came out early. So when she came out, I was really surprised. And remember when she wrote that like 15-letter book on Instagram? And in the book, she like, not an actual book, but y'all know what I'm saying. So in the book, she like, I thought my baby daddy would, I thought he would respect his privacy and I wouldn't have to do this, blase. Now, first of all, you was already planning on coming out, girl. You was already planning. I was just really appalled at the way the angle that she took in this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she the victim. So, for her to go to the block. Then, she's putting out her and Future, their relationship was decent and he just called you when he wanted to come in town and he wanted to fuck. And that was that. Y'all didn't have no agreement to be together. So just like there's deadbeat dads, there's deadbeat moms too. When you don't put your kid first emotionally, financially, physically, mentally, you know what I'm saying? You are a deadbeat. I don't see how you are a mother and you already know that this man allegedly don't take care of the rest of his kids. You know what I'm saying? The rest of the football team. Now you want to add one just because you want to gain from it. You're not thinking about this child's mental stability when their mental state when they're born and they can't see their dad as often as they want to or ever, and the dad can't make the first graduation, first football game, and everything else, that messes with kids' brains. So if you're not putting your kid's mental state first, that kind of puts you in the category of a deadbeat. Then, you know what I'm saying? And, from the previous kids, it ain't really been no great stories told. So it's like, you got to kind of question the mother. In this situation, it definitely goes both ways. And I just wanted to tell the real story that this baby she didn't want this baby because she just wanted to have another baby. She loved and adored kids. No, okay? This baby was a check baby, okay? Because even when we talked about the child support, she was like, I'm going to get child support, da-da-da-da. I was like, well, the more kids you have, the less the child support is. And I don't know if that's true, but that's what I heard. So we looked into that. None of the other baby mamas had him on child support. So she was going to be the first one, or probably still is going to be the first one to put him on child support. So we was like, bitch, you hit a leg, you hit a leg, you better get a check, bitch, da-da-da. But she really going hard about this Future shit. And Future anybody know Eliza, we know that bitch is dangerous, and that bitch is going hard, and she's going all the saying. And, from...
Let me know what you guys think about this whole situation. It is very messy. Don't forget to comment and subscribe.